So, see, we started with a tortilla, a flour tortilla. I thought, let's move over to a corn tortilla. I've got a couple. I'm going to show you how to make a quesadilla, but using up a little bit of leftover roast chicken, which we always seem to find in the fridge, right?
Right.
So you start with just a little bit of cheese, and I've got a combination here of cheddar. Truthfully, you can use whatever you want, but queso fresco is great. Manchego works too. So you put a little cheese, make a little bit of space for the chicken, and then just go ahead and load up some of that roasted chicken.
So you're getting protein, and again, when you're cooking with your kids, they're learning how to cook. It's a skill, of course, but you're controlling the salt, the fat, the quality of ingredients, a little more cheese.
A little bit more cheese on top.
Always gotta have more cheese.
And then grab one more tortilla and stick it on top of those two. And then we're gonna literally just flip it over like it's a pancake. You want it on a reasonably high heat, but not too high. You don't want to burn the bottom before the cheese is melted.
Here's a spatula. Don't stick your fingers in it. You're teaching them terrible habits.
I know.
You're gonna go home and teach the children. Stick your hand right in the flame, baby.
Don't do that with the kids. So the spatula is used to sort of say you're a naughty, naughty quesadilla. You want to just make sure that you're sort of pushing it down.
Honestly, this is one of the weirdest things we've ever done. You know, Nick and Chris and I were chatting over the break, and Nick was telling me, you know, we eat dinner together a few times a year, and Nick was saying, when you go to somebody's house, what's their expectation when it comes to you and food?
So expectation is that I'm gonna eat everything in their house, everything in the fridge, every leftover, and we're gonna have to order in something, you know, just to cover it. And then, like, honestly, I don't really eat more than anybody else. Like, it's a normal proportions, and just eat, you know, try to eat a handful of times during the day, but it's nothing crazy, and so it blows people, and then people think I'm offended. Like, they have horrible food, and I'm not eating it, and obviously I don't like it.
Yeah, so I'd do that. I'd think I'll roast a chicken, one for the family, and then one for Nick, because eat the whole thing.
Exactly, that's the thing. But, you know, you cut me off one breast, and I'm good to go.
But now, Chris, you're the polar opposite.
I'm the opposite.
Total opposite. He will eat you out of house and home.
I eat up all your food, all your desserts, everything.
Oh, you like sweet and savory.
Sweets and real food. I'll eat all your food.
Everything. And both of you guys are expecting another baby on the way, right?
Nice. Yeah.
So what are the girls craving? Because every baby, right, with every pregnancy, they crave different things, right? The mommy.
Yes. My wife has definitely been craving.
You better not get that word wrong, brother. You better not say
She has a thing with hot tea right now. For some reason, she always wants hot tea.
Yeah, it's very
I don't
soothing.
know.
I'm not pregnant, but I'm drinking a hot cup of tea myself. Nick, what's the craving of the moment?
It has been ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been sent out a couple of nights.
Ice cream with pickles, like the old...
No, nothing crazy. I mean,
nothing crazy.
It's just regular. She would like a hot fudge sundae.
And what was Matthew?
Matthew wasn't really any cravings. It was more aversions. So, like, she couldn't do it. If you put down a breast of chicken in front of her, like, it was terrible. It would be the worst thing you could do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
So it was weird seeing the change between the...
So she was pregnant and she just wanted to eat ice cream all the time. Is it possible that I'm pregnant?
Yeah. You love ice cream all the time.
I want to eat it all the time. Right, so you can see the quesadillas. I'm just gonna pull this up so you can see. Once that cheese is sort of melted, see that ooey gooey. I put a little cilantro in there as well. Truthfully, once that's melted and you've got a little crisp on the outside, they're good to go. So this is how I serve them. And I'm gonna grab you boys a plate and see what you think. You stick them with a little salsa and a spoon of
pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo, and then a little.
You didn't give Nick any salsa.
Crema.
Come here, baby.
Salsa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then you want a dollop?
I'm gonna pass on the sour cream. Thank
Dollop?
Hey,
You say yes to it all.
He told you he's gonna eat everything he's gonna.
oh, yeah.
Squirt of lime?
Please.
Get it.
Now, you eat it like a New York slice of pizza. Just smush that together, baby, and get her done. There you go. All right. Woo!